Good morning, vlog. I obviously just woke up, but welcome to the very first vlog of the off-season / reverse. We are done with the prep vlogs, and even though we are done with the prep vlogs, my chronicles of waking up at the ass crack of dawn are not over. No, I did wake up at 4 a.m. today after barely sleeping through the night because I had copious night sweats. Woke up at about 4 a.m. and I said, okay, let me just go downstairs and try to sleep on the couch a little bit. So I did, and it's 6:25, so I'm like, okay, it's fine. I guess the body got all the sleep she needs. But yeah, we're up for the day. I'm off from work tonight, which is fabulous, but I do work tomorrow night, so we've got some prep work on the menu, and I have a full lower body day today, so I can take you guys through that. I know some of the recommendations or requests or whatever that I got for this off season are to like take you guys through more training, so we can totally do that today. But all that to say, good morning. Hi guys. And I guess let's whip together some cold brew, right? I feel like that's first step. I did acquire some new cups from Amazon. Oh, my last video I was drinking out of it. But yeah, they're these big 20-ounce like glass mugs. So freaking cute. Obviously in my storefront if you are obsessed with them like I am. But we're gonna use this today. And the cold brew that I'm going for is the Twix grounds. I get them from like TJ Maxx. But Josh made this brew and he did make it incorrectly at first. So then we had to like kind of fix it. So we're about to see if this is good and salvageable or if it is a bust and it needs to just get poured down the sink. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. The coloring is looking good. It's looking dark, it's smelling strong. Oh yeah. I mean, this looks right. This does indeed look right. He was asking me, he was like, well, why don't you like just take a sip of it? And I'm like, no, I can't. If it's not doctored up, my perception is going to be altered. So I will just make a brew with it tomorrow and we will have our final thoughts then. Like, it's okay. Creamer is going to be salted caramel by Chobani, but birthday cake edition, because I did add birthday cake extract to this one. So does it really taste that much different? No, but I don't know. I feel like it adds a little pizzazz. It's a little something special. And then I'm thinking, you know, because this is Twix, obviously I do have my Trader Joe's liquid stevia that is actually never going to change. But for my flavored stevia drops, I'm thinking English toffee, right? That seems fair. And we'll do just a little bit of the chocolate also, because yes, caramel and chocolate, such a good combo. Even though toffee is not caramel, you get what I'm saying. It gives the same vibe. Also, if you watched my like prep recap video and my voice sounded like shit, I am still like borderline sick because I haven't been sleeping good and I've been working. So I think my immune system probably is like, hey babe, hate you right now. I actually hate you so bad you need to like not do something. I don't know. Oh my god, you guys are gonna die. Look, I've had these straws. I got them from TJ Maxx like a little while ago, but they don't really fit in my like big 20-ounce cups, like the tall ones, the mason jar ones. They're too short, but oh, my life has been changed. Actually, this is my first time like realizing that this does fit inside of this mug, and that actually just made me so excited. Okay, all of our ice, loading it up. Okay, I think that should be good for us. Also, you are gonna have to like excuse the state of my hair because I do need to wash it, and that is something we are going to tackle today. So if it looks like shit, it's because it is very dirty. I'm sorry. Okay, first of all, wow, Emily. There are so many grounds in the bottom of this. So there is that. There is a lot of particles of coffee floating around in this. So my hopes are actually so low. Bless his heart. The taste is good, but there are just so many coffee particles. I'm like, hold on. Yeah, no, babe. No. No, I don't want coffee grounds in every sip. But I'm like, is it that big a deal? Yeah, because I just got a mouthful of yuck. Okay. One moment, y'all. Let's reset. Okay, I did dump my cup. The brew is totally salvageable. I just need to run the brew through like a cheesecloth or something and it'll be fine. It tastes good. It's just that there are coffee particles. And I'm just like not down for that this morning. So, pumpkin roll by the Bones Coffee Company. Oh my god, y'all. These grounds. And by the way, you can use code EmilyLifts with 2 Y's to save you 10% on their website. So, please run that up because I am actually so obsessed with their coffees. They are just as good as you would think. They don't taste like extract. The grounds are so beautifully flavored. But anyway, this has probably been like my favorite that I've tried thus far. And we are down to the bottom of the barrel with her. So I will definitely be steeping some more soon. But I actually have so many bags of coffee to run through that I think what I'm going to start doing is steeping like individual cups. So maybe we can go through that expedition together, actually. Also, I don't even have enough for a full glass. So we are going to have to supplement with, I guess, my Snickers. That's like it's the only other one I have. But to be fair, we had almost 10 ounces of this, so this is giving very much supplemental and should not really contribute to our flavor profile too much. Okay, well anyway, I guess you guys are getting 2 brews for the price of 1 this morning. I'm so sorry that you are gonna watch me do this all over again, but we are doing different flavors. I'm gonna do vanilla cream and obviously pumpkin spice because this is a pumpkin cake roll, duh. So that just kind of makes sense to me. And then I'll do a little bit of cinnamon too. Not a lot, not a big cinnamon girl in my cold brew, but like tasteful amounts. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, like we're just gonna do like a little, yeah. That was honestly probably a little too much, but oh well. Okay, we're just gonna do regular salted caramel chobani for this one. Because, you know, I don't know. I don't want to... I guess the birthday cake would have worked with this one too, though, because it would have kind of given frosting, whatever. And you know, I'm just glad that my ice maker has a lot of ice in it because I actually would have been pissed if I was in Povertyville with the ice and I had just wasted a whole cup of it. But we're good. We have a lot. So, yeah. Okay. Fridge tour. I don't know, in case y'all were wondering what the state of my freezer is. Okay. Color looks beautiful. Love these grounds oh so much. Oh my god. It smells like a bakery, not lying, literally being so for real. I also didn't even cheers to you guys. I'm so sorry. Cheers. Oh my goodness. Literally the pumpkin like cream cheese flavor is so strong in these grounds, but it still tastes like a coffee. Like, because I find that some of these places that make like specialty grounds, you can taste the flavor of what they're going for, but it doesn't have like a nice coffee taste. And these do, and I love that they're pretty much all medium roast, which is my favorite. I also need to decide what brew we're gonna make. I literally have so many grounds. It's absurd. I can probably give you a grounds tour later, but yeah, we'll decide what we're gonna make. And I do have actually, it's back there. You can't see, but next to the toaster and next to the rice cooker, do you see that back there? We have some decaf grounds steeping. I did a little room temp steep this time, and these are some of the grounds that I got in Pittsburgh from that Allegheny, or however you say that, coffee place. Unfortunately, the regular grounds that I had gotten the Rice Krispie grounds from there, or like Rice Krispie treat. They literally tasted like straight up extract. They tasted like alcohol, and I actually had to throw the batch of brew away because I could not stomach them. These that are steeping on the counter are from that place, but they're decaf hazelnut. And you know, I feel like hazelnut is a safer option, and so I have hope that these will not taste like extract. But I'm trying a little room temp steep because that can give your cold brew a richer flavor. So we're gonna see about that. They're like due to strain soon, honestly. So, but anyway, we are going to just sip on this morning and hang out for a little bit. It's like 6:40 now. And then we'll make meal one at some point. All right, y'all, it's been roughly an hour. Cold brew is done. I've just been editing this here vlog because you know how it is. We have to edit as we go so we can stay up on it. So it's 7:45, and honestly, I'm just gonna go to the gym this morning since we need to prep stuff for 3 days of work. I would rather just go to the gym and like have that task done, and that way I can spend time like getting my stuff ready for work and just like more time relaxing today. So anyway, it is pre-workout time. Since I am in my off season now, we have Hummus Fit in the rotation. Love you, Hummus Fit, so big. We are gonna manifest a code with them because the pairings of the muffins with the cold brew that I've made have been like life-changing so far. But today I'm gonna try a muffin that I have not tried. So we are going to do the Unbuffables grape. I don't even know that I've had the other Unbuffables, but anyway, macros are 29 pro, 46 carb, 14 fat. So I'm very excited. But you do have to do, when you've never tried a muffin flavor, you do need to cut it and then like try some of it cold and try some of it heated up so you can like make a decision as to how it is best to consume, right? I've got a cute plate. This is from Target. So we're going to undress her. I don't know, I kind of feel like I may like this one cold. Like I do love a good cold muffin. They don't all need to be heated in my opinion. Some of them, you know, are just best heated. My top 4 as of right now are gonna be Tres Leches Buff Cough, which is their Biscoff one, Twin Roll, and Cinnaburst. And the Cinnaburst caught me by surprise. I don't know why, because the cinnamon Pop-Tart was my favorite as a kid, but like as an adult, I don't know, cinnamon's not like a big flavor that I love. And anyway, I placed this order before I had tried the Cinnaburst, and so I didn't get any Cinnaburst in this order, and I was pissed at myself. But anyways, let's give her a cut. Oh my god, I didn't realize she was filled. Oh, what a nice surprise. Wow. Okay, pop off, Leanna. You know, why would I ever doubt you, my queen? Okay, well, I guess let's do a taste just cold. But I'm like, I guess I should do more at the top though, because this says like the little like peanut butter and whatever. Okay. Very peanut buttery, it's good. Definitely thinking she's a heater. Okay, let's heat it up. Okay, she's been heated. I did like 25 seconds in the microwave, so I can tell this is definitely gonna be the move. Yeah. That is really good. Definitely softens the muffin up, obviously. Gives it more of that like Uncrustables moment. I would give this one like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Obviously, we'll see. I don't know. My final thoughts may be different. I don't think I would be likely to order this like specific flavor again, just because like if I want an Uncrustable, I can literally just have an Uncrustable, because like macro wise, they're actually not terrible, but it's good. So this is our pre-workout muffin, and we're gonna down her. Yeah, shit was mid as fuck. Like, are you a normal person, or do you also scrape your muffin wrappers? Because I'm scraping. I'm getting every last drop. I'm not gonna lie, I will increase my rating. I do think that was more of an 8 out of 10. Like I said though, I don't like crave PB&J as like a flavor profile, so I wouldn't be super likely to order the flavor again, but it is really, really good. But like I said, if I want a PB&J, I'm respectfully either going to just make one or buy buy Uncrustables. So now we need to like let this digest. It's 8 o'clock, which means I need to leave for the gym in about an hour because, you know, train about an hour and a half after you eat. So we'll leave here at 9, and I guess I'm gonna go ahead and strain that decaf coffee, and we're gonna have our fingers crossed that it does not taste like shit. So here's to hoping. All right, you guys, Gym Fit is serving. I'm bloated. I feel watery and gross. So we have this Dark Sport oversized tee. This is one of their lovely little camo moments. We have these Young LA shorts, which I love. And then just some socks on the bottom, obvi. And did nothing else to my hair, did nothing to my face. And we're going to wear slides on the bottom. Because the shoes are coming off anyway, let's be so for real. So we are gonna get our asses to the gym so that we can get this full lower day done. But even though I do feel like shit about my body and I feel gross and I feel bloated and whatever, I am forcing myself to pose. So let me just snag my posing heels because I haven't like posed since the show, which was over 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, just with everything, like with being sick, and it hasn't happened for me. Oh my god, not me in the mirror back there. But anyway, it just hasn't happened, so we're making it happen today, and I don't care how uncomfortable I feel and whatever, is what it is. And yeah, so I'm gonna throw some sweatpants on and a hoodie because it's like 65, which means I'm going to be freezing, and we're gonna mosey on over to the gym. All right, y'all, we're at the gym. QC Pump House in Charlotte. I am going to lock into this. I'm going to force myself to have a good lift, and I will. I'm going to have a fabulous lift. There is no forcing that needs to happen. I will not. You're out of your mind if you think I'm filming the posing. So sorry. We will reconvene probably around like 11 something. It's 9:17, so I anticipate I'll probably be out of here around like 11ish. So talk to y'all besties in a little bit.
I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know if you can handle it. This is not a test. I don't know if you can handle it. 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 This is not a test. This is not a test. I don't know if you can handle it. 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 This is not a This is not a test. You can handle if you can you can handle if you can handle if you can This is not a test. You can handle if you can you can handle if you can handle if you can This is not a test. You can handle if 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 you can handle This is not I don't know if you I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know if you I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know if you I don't know if you I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know if you I don't know if you I don't know if you can handle it. This is not a test. This is not a test. This is not. This is not.
right, y'all, we just finished. I'm not gonna lie, had a really, really good lift. Felt super, super strong. Not gonna lie, didn't feel so slay about my bod, but we did have a good glute pump. So I'm like, you know what? You did say you never wanted to feel small ever again. So yeah, don't feel small. To be fair, do I feel big everywhere? Yes, I do, but it's fine. It's so fine, actually. It'll get better. It will get better. So anyway, it is now 11:26. So yeah, this is about when I figured I would finish up here, just because like this full lower day takes a little bit longer. So now we're gonna head home and have our post-workout meal. And then I do just like need to go ahead and shower, shave, hair wash. Going on that journey is always really, really hard for me, but we can do hard things. And then that way, okay, yeah, I like this timing because then I'll have had my post-workout meal. Post-workout meal will be digested by the time I finish showering, all that. Then it can be afternoon brew time, and it's like a reward for me having gotten through the shower, right? Also, I will just show you. So yeah, I posed, and it's like, it's just hard because the abs go away instantaneously. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I feel like I can't be mad about it because I'm like, okay, well, you're eating, like, your food is up a lot. You're like, you have a free meal, you have an intuitive eating day, you have no, like, literally no cardio. Like, girl, no, you're not gonna have abs. You're not that type of girl. Like, be so for real. But back pose is looking really fire. So exactly. Quit fucking complaining, Emily. I may not have abs, but I don't want to feel like shit about my legs because when I had abs, I felt like shit about my legs. So anyway, y'all. I said, oh, car's not starting. Let's go home. Hello vlog, we are home. Whipping up my post-workout meal. We have a spiced chicken fold from Hummus Fit. Love. Spiced chicken fold, burrito, taco fit quesadilla, something like that. Top 3, okay? Read that and weep. Also, the Baja chicken tacos, so good. I do have my obsession, my mini cucumbers. I love them. With my mustard mixed with stevia, and I added a little bit of salt-free seasoning. So that's what we are having for the post-workout meal. Honestly, a 10 out of 10 meal for me. I love this, but yeah, I'm just crisping up the spiced chicken fold on the stove because that is the best way to eat it. And with Melinda's black truffle hot sauce, that is transcendent. Anyway, we're gonna munch, and then I guess we will reconvene after the shower. After the shower for the brew time. Okay, just psyching myself up for that. I've already started eating, but look at this charred beauty. I'm sorry. Spiced chicken folds, these were my number one back when I used to do Hummus Fit, like before prep and stuff. Oh, it's hard though. It's a toss-up between this and the burrito, but spiced chicken fold, she does have my heart. Okay, you guys, I am back. It has been like an hour or so. I did, wash my hair. I straightened it. I shaved my legs, moisturized, all the things. So it's afternoon brew time. I have the Twix grounds here. I did fix them. I restrained them, and now we're here. So we're going to use these as the afternoon brew. And I have this new cup. Me and all my new cups. I'm sorry, I am a cup collector. So this is a new cup, courtesy of Marshall's yesterday, but it's adorable and very fall-esque. So we have that here for us. And we're just gonna pour her on up. And also, like, it's already out. But it's okay. I will be making new grounds. I need to show you guys like all of the grounds, and we will decide what grounds we're going to use. But it's just a little too soon to start steeping them because I want to like time it right so that they'll be ready to strain in the morning. Anyway, I gotta make sure that timing is more optimal for that. But, okay, these are Twix grounds. So actually, I am just gonna do my regular Chobani, the sweet cream, and then we'll add some extract to it to make it like a fun flavor. I'm thinking I'm gonna add a little bit of my butterscotch extract to it. Like, that sounds yummy. Yeah, I have this little butterscotch extract from Loran's, and we're just gonna add a teeny little bit. Oh. Okay, it's actually like empty. So we're gonna add what's left of it, I guess. Okay, anyway, and then we're gonna do all the sweetener combos I was gonna do earlier. We're gonna do the toffee and the chocolate. You know, this is just like a rerun of this morning, except it'll actually be good this time. So I hope you guys don't mind like watching me make the cold brews over and over again. I feel like it's so redundant, but I don't know. This is just kind of what I do. With my day, and I'm like, I want to take you guys through my day, and I feel like not filming the cold brew, like that just seems so heinous to me. And then we're gonna grab our ice out of the freezer. Okay, I might need to top this off. Oh, maybe it was just like where the ice was in there. All right, y'all, in this cutie glass, the cold brew, the afternoon brew, the Twix, smells really strong. Good. Cheers. Really, like, this one is a lot more chocolate forward than the Snickers, and you get just like a little bit more caramel. I don't know, they're very similar, but it is slightly different. All I know is it's good and I'm gonna enjoy it. So what do I need to do? I need to start getting stuff ready for work tomorrow. And I kind of think I'm just gonna get only tomorrow's ready and like maybe some stuff ready for my other 2 shifts, because literally I haven't been able to sleep in before my shifts and I'm just getting up and I have all this time. So I'm like, honestly, you're gonna be up. Let's be so for real. You can pack your stuff for work, or like some of it you can pack before you go in for the shift, because you don't have to worry about fasted cardio anymore. Like, so anyway, I'm probably just gonna do a little bit. Oh, and I need to throw clothes in. I done forgot about that. So yeah, we're gonna throw some clothes in the wash and pack stuff. I don't know. What time is it? 2:12. Oh, we're making good time. Okay. Yeah. I'll probably see you guys when it's like time for a meal, which is honestly so soon, in like 45 minutes. So let's see how much I can get done in like 45 minutes. Okay, you guys, we are making meal 3. Yeah, oats and cream of rice, and then I do have a lovely side of blueberries. I'm doing the Flavor Gang birthday cake for code Emily Lifts with 2 Y's to save you money on Flavor Gang. But I have that, regular oats obviously, and then I did red velvet extract. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put almond butter on top of that. So that's why I'm just doing the blueberries on the side, and also had some Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are also my obsession, along with the cucumbers. So anyway, the Brussels sprouts have already been downed, and we're just gonna get this ready and eat it. I do need to get steps, but as far as stuff we've gotten done since we last talked, I got 2 batches of cold brew steeping. So I did another of the pumpkin cake roll, but I only had like half of a batch of that left. So I did the pumpkin cake roll, and then I did the birthday cake from Bones Coffee Company. So it's gonna be a birthday cake pumpkin roll, cold brew. It's gonna be delicious. Then I also have the cookies and dreams from Bones Coffee Company, so I also am steeping those. So we've got those brewing. We have the decaf hazelnut that we need to tap into. And then earlier, my dumbass thought that the cold brew we had this morning was the Snickers, because that's what I had in that jug last. And I guess I just forgot that I had made a new batch since then. But those were actually the smoked butterscotch from Starbucks, and love them. So good. So anyway, we also have that one. But oh my God, texture is perfect. So anyway, I'm just gonna finish whipping this together. Oh, and I did pack all my stuff for work tomorrow. So we did that. Laundry is in the wash, and I need to do my like supplements for the week. So we have that. I don't know, y'all. Like, all these administrative tasks of life, they actually never end. Anyway, should I give you a house fit check? I feel like I shall. Okay. These shorts are Amazon. I love them. And then this shirt is Dark Sport, because listen, we love a house dress. So that's what we're wearing. All right, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to finish getting this ready, and we are going to grub. Caught. Josh is eating his pre-workout meal, some core and whey and nut butter. It always looks so yummy, but he mixes his nut butter like in, which makes it look good, but I could never be a mix the nut butter in. The nut butter is always going to be on top so that I have it in like every bite, even though like that has it in every bite. It is a different moment. But I got back from a walk. I have actually done nothing besides eat that meal and walk, and I'm like kind of panicking myself because I'm like, I don't even have that much left to do. I just in my head have a lot to do, and I don't. I just need to swap over my laundry to the dryer, and I need to pack my vitamins up for the week. That's not going to take long. I don't know. I stress because that's just me. But anyway, so we're going to try out this decaf coffee, and I'm not going to lie, I am scared. These grounds, you know, they did traumatize me. Well, not these, but like this coffee place. And the bag, when I opened it last night to like do the steeping, when I first opened them, I was like, oh my God, these smell so good. And I like had Josh smell it, and we're like, oh, these smell so good. Then I poured the 7 ounces into the jar, obviously, and then I'm like holding the bag, so the bag is like half empty, and I'm like smelling them, and I'm like, okay, now why does it smell like alcohol? And then he smelled it, and he's like, no, why does it smell like shit? I don't know. And so I'm like scared, but I haven't smelled this, like the brew, since I steeped it, and also it was experimental because I steeped it on the counter. It smells okay, it smells good, but also does it give gasoline? It gives gasoline just a little bit, but I don't know. Y'all, we're gonna embark together on this journey. Because like those decaf grounds that I had from Fresh Market, the s'mores ones, so good. I can't find them because they were limited edition. And now I'm pissed about it. But alas, it is what it is. And what I'll do is I'll just get some of the decaf grounds from Bones next time I make an order. I should just have done that anyway, but I don't know, I wasn't thinking. Well, I wanted to use this up and decide, and if it's disgusting, then I will trash them. Unfortunately, we'll just kind of cut our losses there. Trader Joe's liquid stevia, hazelnut, because it's hazelnut cold brew. So let's get, you know, for some reason, anytime I do a hazelnut coffee, I want to use a purple straw. Hazelnut is purple to me. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. This is also the cup that Soph got me from North Americans, and these grounds we picked out together. So we're gonna hope that those are some good vibes going for us, and that I won't want to like curl. Okay. Cheers. 3rd cold brew of the day, but it's decaf, so it doesn't count. Okay. Okay. Like, this isn't bad. I'm just not gonna lie, they don't taste very coffee forward. Like they kind of just taste like hazelnut. I'll drink it and I won't hate it, but it's not very coffee heavy, and I drink coffee because I like coffee, not flavoring. Oh well, let me finish doing some of the things I need to do. It's 4:45. I have time. In my mind, once it's 5 o'clock, if I haven't done everything, I'm like, oh, I feel panicked. That's the cat. But anyway, and I kind of want to pack a little bit of stuff for like my other days at work. I don't know. We'll see when I get done. Okie dokie, you guys. So supplements are done. I did a little bit more packing for like food for work. And now we are making meal 4. So this meal is some jasmine rice. I have beef, peppers, and avocado. So I love being back on macros and just like getting to decide what I want to eat. But like, look, you can just really never go wrong with a taco bowl. And then I have this salt-free taco seasoning from Miss Dash. And when we were at Target yesterday, I saw this. Get the fuck out. Apple chai cider sparkling water. So good. It is unsweetened, so I just added a little bit of stevia to it, and it's a delicious little drink. It kind of reminds me of the pumpkin spice Alani, which, you know, I know people have their mixed opinions on it. I think it's good, but I wouldn't waste like caffeine on it. It kind of just tastes like soda to me. And if it tastes like soda, I'm not wasting calf on it. Like, respectfully, no. But anyway, okay. I was just making sure this was adequately heated. And we're gonna add our avo. So I'm just doing 40 grams of avocado on this meal. Because that's what worked with my macros today. Ugh, don't tell me. I think, whatever. Okay, well, I'm not gonna sweat over the 5 grams. So sorry. I just don't care enough. What else? Oh, I have a little bit of salsa, restaurant style from Target. And I also kind of purchased this because when I'm done with the salsa, this is gonna be a really, really good cold brew jar. So very excited for that. Yeah. And then actually the entire thing just gets a good old mix up, or like halfway decent mix up. I might throw like a little bit of shredded lettuce in this just to kind of like give it a little more pizzazz. And then I'll put some Melinda's black truffle on it, obvi. But yeah, get into that. It's beautiful. I love having beef back into. So fire. Also, the spoon is from Amazon. When I ordered it, I was hoping it was like a small spoon, and it's not. It's like a soup spoon, but it's good for bowls like this because like in prep, obviously I didn't have stuff like this, but now that I'm off season, I do, so I can utilize them. But anyway, we're gonna eat and sip on our lovely little apple, what was it? Apple chai cider bev. And I don't know, I need to get to editing because like I haven't done that on this. I don't know, I hate days where it feels like I just have to like do a million things in one day, and that's like literally how it feels every single time I'm off work. And it sucked only having 2 like nights off, but whatever, we persevere. Okay, you guys, hello, we have approached creamy time. I did something so experimental today and it paid off. Crazy. So we have 50 grams of Greek yogurt in here, 20 grams of protein powder. Then this is where it gets crazy. For liquid, I ran out of cashew milk, so I used a blackberry bubbly. Yeah, as my base. And then I put frozen blueberries in it also. The protein powder I used was the like raw bum isolate birthday cake. So it's literally like blueberry birthday cake deliciousness. And then we have the birthday cake drizzleicious here. So we're just gonna do a little topping / eating them on the side. I'm a genius. I'm gonna enjoy this, and we'll just be here in the living room. Oh my god, I forgot. Also, check-ins tomorrow. Spooky for me. All right, y'all, I am not playing around about the sleep tonight. I have my little well-rested tea bags. Yes, from Trader Joe's, and we're gonna sip on this tea, and we are gonna hope that I can sleep for more than 1 hour at a time, and that I can sleep past like 4 a.m. and maybe not like sweat balls all night long. We'll see. Well, good morning, vlog. It is the next day, and what do you know, I did sleep good last night. I did. I think it was the tea. The tea really did me in. No, but I literally only woke up at midnight to pee, and then I didn't wake up again until 7. So I got 9 hours. I'm like, oh my god, that was fabulous. I went ahead and took my check-in pics this morning. And you know, will I be sharing them? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. I might pop them up. Weight is only up like a pound from where we were on stage or like show day morning. So that's good. We're on track as far as like weight gain and where we need to be and that kind of thing. So I just sent all that off to Soph. But we do have our new brews that brewed overnight that I need to strain, and then we're gonna try one. I'm gonna definitely try the cookies and cream one because I've already had the pumpkin cake roll birthday cake situation, and I know that that's so good. So that's gonna be probably my like pre-work brew. Oh, because I work tonight. Sorry guys. But yeah, we're gonna strain them, and then we are gonna taste test the cookies and cream. Okie dokie. It has been strained. We have it here. Obviously I was smelling it like as I was straining it and stuff. And it literally smells like Oreo cold brew. And so if that's what this gives, good morning to Josh. He just came downstairs because he has to leave for work here soon. But if that's what it gives, I'm going to be so excited. And I feel like that is what it's going to give. So obviously we're just going to pour it up. And then because it is just cookies and cream, essentially just chocolate vanilla, we're only going to do the Chobani sweet cream. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Because also it is the first taste test, so you can't do anything. I don't know. We got to do stuff that only complements the brew instead of like taking away from it or like adding anything crazy. Trader Joe's liquid stevia, and then to complement the chocolate vanilla moment, we are going to do vanilla and chocolate stevia drops. But I'm thinking like more vanilla and just like a hint of chocolate. I don't know, because we don't need it to be like a chocolate bar. I don't know. Okay. Let me get some ice. Hold, please. Okay, thankfully the ice maker has been putting in OT, and so there was so much ice, and they weren't all clumped together, you know, because that's annoying too when they're like that. Okay, so the color, she does pass the color check, which that's more of a me thing as far as like, did it steep right? Which obviously it's me, it did steep right. Okay, smells like sandwich cookies. Cheers. Oh my God. It is actually, oh my gosh. It's literally like Oreo cold brew. I'm not kidding, you guys. I love that. More like heavy on the vanilla, but it literally tastes like, yeah, like Oreo cream. I'm getting some of the chocolate too. Oh, these are so good. Wow, this order was really just like a banger because I got the Oreo one, I got the pumpkin roll, and I got the birthday cake. Just go to Bones. Okay, go over to the Bones website, pick you out some bags, and then you can use code EmilyLifts with 2 Y's. And then you can save, and you know what? We can all enjoy some delicious cold brew together. Wow. Okay, anyway, I'm going to sit and indulge on this, and then we do have to leave to go to the gym to hit a quad day, actually, because I need to do that and then like be home and ready to take my pre-shift nap around 12 or 1 p.m. and then we'll get up at 5 and get ready for work and go to work tonight. So that is basically just our plan of attack. Okay guys, hello. It is 9 o'clock, so I need to like kind of get ready to be leaving for the gym here soon, which means it's pre-workout buffin time. And today we are doing Boston chocolate cream. This one I haven't had since off season. Macros are 26 protein, 47 carb, 10 fat. And I don't know, I've liked it in the past. It hasn't been one of my favorites, but I'm excited to see like what my thoughts are on it today. So she is filled with Boston cream, and then she's got the hard chocolate top, which is so fire. So let me cut into this bad boy. Obviously, we're just gonna unwrap her. And we'll do the obviously this one's gonna definitely be a heater, but I do want to do a little taste test with it cold, just because I don't remember. Okay, I simply do not remember. So, ooh. A little cracking action on the top. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna like give y'all the first look. So yummy. And that's like a thick layer of like the chocolate on it. Okay, so we're gonna go for a good old bite there that kind of has the good stuff. You know what this reminds me of? The fucking Cadbury eggs that you get at Easter. Oh, that's what that reminds me of. I definitely want to heat it, but I don't want to heat it for too long. So we're gonna pop this bad boy in. Just because it's a little too cold, it's actually hurting my teeth, the coldness. So yeah, I'm gonna microwave it for a little bit, probably like 20 seconds, and then we're gonna indulge and get ready to go hit this quad day. So anyway, pre-workout buffin. All right, you guys, I'm about to go on a little walk. It's like 9:30, so just to kind of help my buffin digest, I got my like post-workout meal together. It's a weird meal because since I'm going to work tonight, I have to like ration my food to last a longer period of time. And anyway, so it's literally egg whites and 2 caramel rice cakes. But it's fine because then I'll just come home and sleep and then, yeah, wake up and kind of restart my day. But the macro things are the same, so it has to carry me all night at work. If you're new here, I work in the ICU as a nurse and I work night shift. So we have to do something weird for my first like night. But I wanted to show you guys how cute this freaking outfit is. Look at this top from Young LA. I'm obsessed. This is my first time wearing it actually. And then these are dark sport sweats because y'all know a dark sport sweat is gonna eat every time. And I love the pink obvi. Anyway, like I said, I sent check-ins today. Soph responded. I mean, obviously, like we yap every day, so like she knows what's going on with me anyway, but obviously like she's really happy with how things are looking, how my mental has been, just like everything. She just keeps reassuring me that seeing the lines fade and stuff is okay. She added in just like 4x15 miss, which I am happy about, just to like for some extra movement, extra sweat. Like I'm just kind of holding a lot of water, especially in my core, so good to like help get some of that excess water out. And then food stayed the same. Sorry. And she just said like come next Tuesday if like weight is kind of trending up too much or whatever, that she'll kind of like pull back on food a little bit and we'll just see where we need to be, because we don't want me gaining like too much too quick, obviously. So we'll just kind of see. But planning to take my free meal on Friday after I get off this stretch of 3, and then Sunday probably do like my intuitive eating day. So I think that's similar to what I did last week. Last week I did my free meal on Thursday. Those are the updates, but I am going to go walk and then leave for the gym and stuff. I don't really know what you guys are gonna see. I'm probably not gonna film a ton today just because I do like need to be on a little bit more of a time crunch, but we're gonna hit quads and then I am gonna go ahead and just hit one of those like cardio sessions after the lift, because it's actually gonna take me like 0 effort to get my heart rate up after hitting quads. So that's our plan. All right, y'all, I do fully need to take my ass to the gym, because the sooner I go to the gym, the sooner I can lay down to sleep for this pre-work nap. But I will give y'all a little fit check before we go hit this quad day. So I have these Alpha Elite shorts on, love them. And then just that same Young LA, tee. I just threw on this dark sport hoodie. This is like, or was my prep cardio hoodie, and I'll wear it when I do cardio at the gym. And then obviously socks. And we're just gonna hit slides because it's quads and shoes are coming off anyway. I'm not filming this workout because I filmed yesterday, and I really don't know what else you guys will see today. And this vlog honestly may just abruptly end because I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, love you guys, and we're just gonna keep this day rolling on. Hello vlog. I just got ready for work. I slept from like 1:30 to 5 o'clock ish, I think. And so yeah, here we are in our work fit. I've got my little medical ICU crew neck on, my blue scrubs, her hospital policy, and yeah, we're all ready to go. It's 5:15. So I don't leave for work until like 6. So I get to just kind of chill. I am having another cold brew, and we're gonna do the pumpkin cake roll birthday cake brew for work, or like as my pre-shift brew, if you will. And so I'm so excited to see how that one is. I'm gonna like, not me saying I'm gonna whip it up and not show you guys. I feel too bad. I'm gonna get the stuff out for it and then we'll do it together. But yeah, I slept pretty good for my little pre-shift nappy poo. And then as far as like meals and stuff go, I have some like core and oats that I'm gonna eat, or I need to make that, but I'm gonna eat it in the parking lot at work. And then I have 3 meals to eat at work. I have a burrito. I have like another just meal. I think think it's like a beef and rice meal. And then I have like some sourdough bread with like almond butter and banana. So it's literally like a peanut butter banana sandwich. I'm excited for that. But anyway, I have those 3 meals. So I'll probably eat at like 10, 1, and 4. Yeah, those will be my times at work. And then I just won't eat again. And I will come home from work tomorrow morning anyway. And I will slumber right away. And we'll sleep as late as we can, but I don't know, sleeping as late as I can has been really difficult lately. So if I can't even make it to like 2 or 2:30, I'm like, okay. And I let myself get up, but I'm gonna get the stuff for the brew out. Okay, folks, we have everything we need here. I am reusing the same glass that I used this morning because what's the point in dirtying something new? There is no point. Obviously, we have the brew right here. I'm so excited for this because I just think these are going to complement so nicely. Smells really, really good. The pumpkin roll, she was everything I needed her to be and more. 14-ounce pour because it is pre-night shift, okay? Also, creamer is Chobani Zero Sugar Salted Caramel, but this is the one that I added the birthday cake extract to. Yeah. So it's actually perfect for this brew. Need I say any more? I don't. 15 grams of that. And then sweeteners, obviously Trader Joe's, but I'm doing vanilla cream, and then we're doing pumpkin spice. Obviously, I just feel like this only makes sense. You know, I am not dumb. I know exactly how to pair a flavor. So anyway, we're gonna do that and just put a little bit of each in that, and then a Trader Joe's liquid stevia. You know, and this one's running low. She's about to tap out on me, but never fear. Well, actually, now I'm like, shit, I need to go look and make sure I have some because I had a back stock, but it might have been used up now. I don't know. All right, ice. Lots of it. Y'all know. I think, yeah. That should do me. Oh, we about spilled. I cannot get this. This stuff cannot spill. This is holy water. Oh, freezer wasn't closed. My bad. Okay. Obviously color. This is really, really pretty. Yeah, I love it. Okay, cheers you guys to the afternoon brew, pre-shift brew. Whatever we want to call her. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. I know why this tastes so good. I was like, God, this is strong. Like, this is really, really, really good. And it's so good because I used what was left in the bags of the pumpkin roll and the birthday cake, and that it's like 4 ounces each. So this was an 8-ounce steep instead of 7. Oh my God. So the flavor is so prominent. Definitely getting more of the cake roll, but the cake roll has like a strong essence of the cream cheese filling. So it's just like giving that with the birthday cake. It is so good. Those are 2 flavors I highly, highly recommend. Pumpkin cake roll, literally so fucking good. I couldn't ask for it to be better. And the birthday cake to me is what I wish that every vanilla-y coffee would give. Because they just kind of give nothing. And the birthday cake gave frosting. And I'm like, yeah, if it's vanilla, I want it to be like frosting. So anyway, she's beautiful and perfect. Well, y'all, I am gonna sit, so it's 5:22. I'm gonna sit and edit this video a little bit because I have a lot of footage I haven't caught up on because I've been busy, but I think I'm gonna close it out here. I wish I could just keep going right on and on, but I really want to get it up for you. And so we have a first vlog of the reverse, the off season, all the things. Timing just kind of sucked, like with work, when I was able to like do a vlog and everything. If I was off today, it would have been better, but I'm not. But it's okay, we make it work. So I so greatly look forward to sharing this entire reverse with you guys. I just want to be honestly as transparent as possible, and I don't want to hide. I don't want to hide my body. I don't want to hide my feelings. You know, we should still celebrate reversing. The reversing body should be celebrated celebrated. Like, just because you don't have abs anymore and the lines are fading, that doesn't mean that there aren't things worth celebrating, because that in itself should be celebrated. The fact that you're getting into a healthier body again, the fact that you're getting your energy back, your strength back, you're actually growing in the gym, like all these things are so important and so worth celebrating. And don't get me wrong, there's some girls that, yeah, they have abs year round because that's their genetics. They can be peak bulk and they have abs, but that's not me, babe. I fear I'm a regular bitch and I put fat on. And if I can make reversing less scary for even one person, my mission has been accomplished. Like, I want to represent the masses. I want to represent the normal person and answer your questions and just make it so it's not as scary. So anyway, I love you guys, and obviously I'll continue to vlog and all that stuff, but if you guys have ideas of stuff you want to see for all the off-season vlogs, or like just like any video ideas, please let me know, because I'm open to anything and I care about your feedback, so please let me know. But we will chat again soon. If you're new here, you don't know me, you can follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. They're both at Emily Lives with 2 Ys. I post on there all the time, so I'm like definitely more active there. It's like if you want to see me day to day, that type of thing. But I appreciate you guys so much. I love you so much. And until the next one, bye.